on behalf of Osseointegration Society of India, myself, Dr. Ramya, consultant periodontist and implantologist, would like to host our first interview with Mr. Mani sir, founder of Marks Biotech and Inc., to share his experience about the path of implant dentistry in India from an industry partner point of view. We are very much privileged to have you with us, sir. To give a glimpse on his journey in implant industry, I would like to say that he holds a master's degree in commerce and advanced postgraduate diploma in marketing and international business. He is a successful corporate executive with over 30 years of vast experience in diverse industry from FMCG, pharmaceuticals, medical and dental devices. He is currently an entrepreneur in dental implantology with main focus on advanced semi-robotics devices, partnering with global leading companies around the world. Sir has held leadership and management roles in India and South Asia. He was the director in Noble Biocare India and South Asia business and has over 13 years of experience managing both premium and value brands of dental implants. He has also served as a regional head to global corporate companies in medical devices such as Becton and Dixon USA. His high ethical values and dedication has been a driving force in creating newer business opportunities in India from the time of inception. To begin with, I want to pause and ask you, sir, how was your introduction to the world of implant industry?
And first of all, thank you for inviting to share my experience related to my experience in dental implants.
Thank you, sir.
Or overall in dentistry.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, your question, please.
What was your introduction to implant industry? What made you shift your field to implant industry, sir?
See, overall, I come with a rich experience of diverse experience with FMCG,
Okay,
medical devices, and also it was in pharmaceutical for some time. And my last stint before dentistry was into medical devices.
Okay.
So I joined from medical devices. I moved to dentistry because there's a simple reason that dentistry almost mimics completely clinical selling as medical devices, products and solutions concerned. In dentistry, the clinician works very, very closely with the industry partner. We tend to learn a lot of newer way of treating patients, which will ultimately help the companies in order to incorporate the same and enrich the product and bring in the best product to the market. Plus, at the same time, for a personal goal, this is one industry which is not much identified on a personal level, on a career perspective. The opportunity to grow was immense in this industry at that point of time. That is the reason I moved to dentistry.
Okay, sir. We would also, as like young dentists like us, we would also like to know that how the implant dentistry field has grown globally, sir. And moreover, I want specifically to know about how the implant industry has grown in India.
Maybe my experience in dental implantology is about 20 years ago, where when I joined this company, Noble Biocare, in those days, we had very handful of dentists across India who were doing dental implants.
True, sir. Yes.
One of the reasons is, not just because of technology. Basically, the challenge was in India there was no dental curriculum for undergraduate or a postgraduate in order to learn the science and upgrade the skill set related to dental implants. So the initial days was completely challenging. So we had a product and we need to identify customers, but we had very few customers who were able to understand this concept altogether. Those days it is a concept because it was not a solution or practice at those days in larger scale. So one of the few challenges what we had was when dentists do not know much about this technique, they tend to believe what they heard from their colleagues. And the first thing what they heard is what we heard when we spoke to them saying that it is not for us, we are too early, it is not for India, number one. And second thing, they always had a belief that implant is not successful. So they always had an inhibition related to that. So in those days, one of the area what we felt is creating awareness as far as dental implant is concerned. The best part was dentists were migrating from amalgam to crownal bridges, and crownal bridges was already a way of life for dentists. So it is just a replacement of, you're not grinding the edges in two teeth, you're just serving the patient, exactly treating a patient with just a screw, which is a dental implant.